Howdy, folks. Let me spin y'all a tale. A bit of history and a whole lot of cowboy common sense. We're talking about Jimmy Hoffa, the Teamsters leader who vanished in 1975. While folks point fingers at the mob or the government, let's ask, what if it was an injured worker? Someone betrayed by the very system Hoffa built, who said, enough's enough. Take Hank Morgan, a trucker from Seattle in 2024. Hank busted his back on the job expecting the Teamsters to step up. Instead, he got excuses and paperwork. Meanwhile, the union's busy championing Amazon drivers and baristas. Important work, sure, but what about the injured workers? The silence on their struggles ain't new. Hoffa's Teamsters did the same, leaving injured folks behind. Hank starts connecting dots. Injured workers back in Hoffa's day had similar stories, abandoned, forgotten. Maybe one of them snapped. Fast forward to now, and workers like Hank are posting their struggles online, showing the world how unions and the system fail them. Hank wonders, what if Hoffa's fate was a reckoning from an injured worker? Hank takes his frustration to a Teamsters rally. You talk about solidarity and wages, he says. But what about the folks who get hurt? Where's their justice? The leaders mumble about the bigger picture. But Hank ain't buying it. You can't claim to care about labor while representing only 15% of America's workers and ignoring the harm done to the rest. And where's the talk of a national workers' comp commission or amnesty for immigrant workers? Things this country's needed since the 1970s. Hank rallies injured workers for a protest at a Teamsters event in Detroit. They take the stage holding a banner. Where are the injured workers? Hank grabs the mic. Jimmy Hoffa disappeared 50 years ago, he says. Maybe it wasn't the mob. Maybe it was one of us, someone who'd had enough of being betrayed, and maybe it's time y'all stop betraying us now. Now, I ain't saying an injured worker took out Hoffa, but think about it. Could they have? Ain't it a shame when that's a question worth asking? We can't keep using injured workers for union agendas while ignoring their needs. It's time for real change. A national workers' comp commission, amnesty for undocumented workers, and justice for every laborer in America. Let's make sure folks like Hank get what they deserve, not just in stories, but in real life.